morning, you guys. I'm having a really hard time taking off my jacket. Well, this is my under jacket. I have an over jacket. That's how cold it was today. So I'm just going to go through my first set of dumbbell rows, and I'm going to take it easy today. Slowly warming it up. Everything's chilly. Everything's chilly. Am I started here? Yeah, I'm started. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. Alrighty, there we go. I'm telling you, it's frosty. Alright, we gotta get this big. Good morning, Jackie. I'm looking forward to seeing you this week. Oh, these bangs, they hit my glasses and then they do a Farrah Fawcett flip. Adorable. Alrighty, let's go, you guys. I need my, where's my workout? It's single arm dumbbell rows. There we go. I was studying the script earlier, and this is going to warm us up. 12 and 12, warm up set, okay? And let's go for 12, 12, 10, 10, 8, 8. All right. Okay, this has got to go. This part can go. When you come into a forward flex position for your rows, you need to keep your posture upright, okay? So if you're here in a crouched position, then you get into your row position, then you're kind of here, you're not hitting the muscle you want. So, cartoon character, exaggerated posture, break at the hip. For those forward leaning position, you're going to support yourself, and then you're going to bring your weight up and really focus on upper back. You're not just bending that arm and heaving it up. You're actually contracting the upper back, and controlling the movement, feeling that shoulder blade pull. All right. And 12, good. So we go to 10 rep set. Bang. Alrighty. Ready? When you are. Exaggerated posture, cartoon character. Chest up and out. Break at the hip and support hitting the upper back. And 10. Good. Take it to a stretch if you need. I didn't foam roll this morning. I prefer to stay in bed several more minutes. Mac wouldn't even go outside. He was like, oh, do I have to get up and go? All right. So if you need to take time in between sets to do your stretches, now would be the time, okay? We're going into an 8 rep set. 20, I'm going to go to 25 for my 8 rep set. Up and forward lean. Eight. Starting to warm up. This is a good thing. our final 8, I think I can take it up again to my next dumbbell. So you just make up your mind. You might be going, 2 sets of the same weight, 12s and 10s the same, and 8s, 2 sets of 8s the same weight. Here we go. Front hand to watch your wrist, shoulder, elbow joints, okay? They're working. And 8. Okay, beautiful. So we're going to go into the reverse incline, and that would be your bench up on a high incline, and you're going to support yourself against the bench and do a wide row, then a shrug. Okay, now that also could be a forward lean here without the support. It's up to you, okay? Which I think I will do. I will show you both ways. That's what I will do. Alrighty? I don't even know if it's time yet for this jacket to come off. Oh, there we go. I'll go this way. Alrighty. Good. High incline. Yeah, I think it's time. We can do this. We can do this. Oh. All right. So, row, wide row. I call it a scarecrow. I don't know why. It feels like a scarecrow to me. 12. And shrug could be heavier. Oh, it's a 15 rep set to begin with. So, yeah. Go with a moderate weight to warm up. Still warming up. High incline. Make sure that your bench is stable. Okay. Here's my wide row. And then my arms are going to remain extended, and my shoulder blades are going to squeeze up. 2. Okay, beautiful. I'm going to take my weight up just slightly for the next set of 12. Alrighty. Yeah. There we go. Feel better in this position here. Okay. Plus, you got to keep moving in between sets because it's not warm yet. Wide row. Yeah, here we go. Supported or forward lean, it depends on what equipment you have and what kind of support your back needs for this movement. All right. 12, and then I'm going to go right into and 12. Good. So what I'm going to do, instead of going up in weight for this next one, I'm going to take a less time in between sets, and that's going to increase the intensity instead of taking a long rest, you know, because I don't think I can go up to 20 and 25 for this movement. Just a guess. And that's all this game is, big guesses all the time. Trying to push yourself, but educated guesses, right? And there's 10, and then I'm going to go for that shrug. Nice job. So we've got, what, our 8 rep set coming up? And then we'll flip around and do some, gorilla rows. That'll warm us up. Whew. Alrighty. Feeling good? Let's see how this goes. Trying to get 8 reps. Should be able to. You might have to switch strategies mid-set, okay? So don't be afraid to do that, or rest for a split second and go back into the movement. And shrug. Beautiful. Those are my 15s. I think I'm going to use 20s or 17s for my gorilla row. And then a good morning is right here. Remember, you tip into your toes more and focus. Place the focus on your back. You're not trying to avoid forward flexion because your back is compromised. You're actually trying to very thoughtfully go through that movement so you could start engaging those muscles again, right? After injury, you want to do this kind of a movement in this kind of a setting so that you've got complete control and thoughtful movements, all right, as opposed to in everyday life just bending, and you know, that's where the problems come. Anyways, talk to your physiotherapist about that, but there does come a time when it needs to, that movement needs to be visited again. 20 gorillas. So that's 10 each side, right? 3 sets here and a good morning. Good. So a gorilla is a forward lean. If this is not good for you, you know, I wouldn't even mind doing a gorilla right here with the support. Or if you had a step bench, you could actually put it on your step bench a little more elevation, and then you don't have to lean so much into it, all right? Again, you're just kind of gradually pushing yourself to progress tiny bits, and you might go 2 steps forward and 3 steps back, but it's part of the process of becoming whole again and strong again. You have to have a strong back. You have to. So I'm going to do one here, The gorilla will, you'll place the dumbbell on the floor each time. And start from a dead stop. Okay, so that muscle eases totally off and has to re-engage to get that weight up. 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, now you're going to see how you did. Change that movement, change the weight, change the rep scheme, and a good morning. All righty. And 10. Good. I'll leave that out. So, don't get in the trap of identifying as your weakest link. Like, I got bad knees, and that's how I identify myself. Yeah, I got bad knees. Get into the habit of saying, I'm strong, and I'm working on this weak link, all right? I think you trap yourself into a way of thinking that doesn't allow you to get beyond it. Just my thoughts. But that being said, there are situations where bad knees are bad knees, but I got a girlfriend that has horrible knees, and she out-hiked me this summer a couple times, I'm telling you. It was just like, no. She identified more as a hiker, as an outdoorsman, an active person, more than she identified with being a bad knee guy, right? Blows me away, blows me away. Okay, I think I'm procrastinating. Let's go. 10. Nice. Now, you see that forward lean? You're using your back a lot. You might need to come up. As well, you could, as well as sitting down or using a stool to elevate your weight, you could put your head on a stool or on a bench or on the back of a couch to support that low back. All right? Okay, one more set. And then we got, a double dumbbell pullover. That's going to mean you put your hands together for this. But double dumbbell, I'm pretty much asking for those arms and shoulders to work unilaterally, not with the help of each other. So we'll get to that. We're there, almost there. And upright row. All right. Last set. Gorilla row. And 10. Beautiful. Okay? Good stuff. I'm going to start off with a little bit lighter for my pullovers. Again, because I would like them used individually, so each shoulder is responsible for its load instead of putting it together. You decide number one. Number two, check on the shoulders. Remember, weak link will dictate how much you can do on this. My back is good and strong. It can carry a lot of weight, but the shoulder will be weaker because it's a smaller muscle group, plus you may have limitations with those shoulders. So choose the weight according to the reaction of your shoulders first, and you can move up, right? Let's go. All right. Pullover for back is a really good stretch to forehead. I think it was 12, eh? Yep, 12 and 12. So I just wanted to mention, I was feeling it in my chest too. The pullovers are a movement we use to engage chest and back. On a back day, we keep it in this range of motion. On a chest day, we keep it in this range of motion. But there's a lot of overlap. You're always going to have those two muscle groups working together. So if you're feeling a strain from Monday, yesterday, good on ya. Upright row. Yeah, so that's right here. Watch your shoulders with this one too. One, am I in? Once again, for the cueing on that one, it's not just driving it up through your elbows. It's pulling your shoulder blades back. Elbows follow. The bend follows. Okay? Good. Alrighty. 2 more sets of 12 and 12. We got a little Tabata today. If you have a pull-up bar, it could be a TRX. That's what I'm going to use, TRX. Pull up and mountain climber. All right. A little more muscle specific cardio today. Endurance work. And 12. one more set, and then it's that reverse incline, rear delt fly and low row, which pulls into your hip joint, and that should get your back muscle engaged at the lower end of it, of the whole thing. Like I said, you're never discounting all the other parts of that muscle. You're just focusing on one area. It all works together, but your focus is there. Alrighty, I'm ready. If you are, let's go. And if you're not, that's good too. Okay. Rock it and roll it up. Don't forget safe entrance and exits from these, reclined positions and as you get up, okay? Even with lighter weights, I mean, I just noticed the tendency to jump up, but you still got to be safe. You don't know how tired you are at the end of this whole workout, right? I think injury prevention would be one of my biggest recommendations for people 40 and up, and that's loose, right? You don't want to injure yourself. You're cutting off any chances of getting to your destination as quickly as possible, and it's not that quick. It's a marathon. Good. All right, so last one here is the reverse incline. Now you can use that bench again for your support. Reverse incline. Also what that does is take out any help from the rest of the body. It stabilizes and isolates just this movement, right? In this forward lean, I'm probably getting a little bit of help from my body. So those are the two things to be aware of. Not just stability for core and low back, but to really target and isolate the muscles you're after. If you're in the forward lean position, just do your best to keep it here, right? Nine and 10. These 20s are here. I'm going to just try something. 20s might be a little hard, again, because I have very little help with my legs or my core, but you're going to pull it down into your hip area. All right? I love that. That's good. So, heavier weights for those low rows. Good stuff. 2 more sets, and then we're going on to the pull-ups with a band or the TRX. I'm probably going to be out of camera range for my TRX. I'm not going to switch things around too much. And mountain climber, okay? 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. The most difficult portion is going to be the pull-ups. We're already fatigued, and you're in a supine position, facing up, pulling your body weight. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Your delt fly. set. One more set. You know, with our Tabata, it's your choice. You could pick any 1 or 2 exercises and just do it for the 8 rounds. So if you're feeling more like skipping and jumping jacks and jump squats, go for it. You could also be on a piece of equipment. You could be on your treadmill, rower, stepper, bike. All right. Tabata says Tabata. And when I put a recommendation down, that's because I have something in mind. But we've done the bulk of our work, so don't worry about it. And, 10 there. Good stuff. So prepare yourself for your Tabata. If you're with me, you know, if you don't have the TRX and you don't have a method to do body weight rows, inverted rows, just do band pull downs. Okay? Ready, ready. Okay. So I'm going to set us up, and I'm going to be right here in your face. Maybe, maybe not. You might hear some grunts. Good morning, Julie, and happy back day, Dawn. Yes, we're almost done. Isn't that awesome? Good. Okay. Okay. Tabata. If you're ready to go, you're starting 20 seconds here. Go. And I am right here. I might even be in. I'm in. I'm in. Good. I got 8 out of that one. Good. 10 seconds rest, and then you're on your mountain climber. Ready, and go. Good. 3 more of those, whatever you're choosing to do. 10 seconds rest. Pull-ups, pull-downs. Good. And mountain climber. Whoops, I'm here. Let's go. Ready? Yeah, really slowing down there. That's fine. You want to work to failure. You want to do your best, right? Push it. Okay. Last 1 minute, right? 30 seconds. 20 and 10 and 20 and 10. And go. Nine I got out of that one. That's all right. Oh my gosh. Towards the end, it's your biceps that start giving out, eh? Weak links, smaller muscle groups, fatigue. Okay, beep, 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 we're done. Nice job, nice job. How about, let's signal to our central nervous system recovery, okay? You can go and recover. You can go and eat, which leads to recovery. You can go and rest, which leads to recovery. You can go and foam roll, which leads to recovery. But immediate recovery is a message to your central nervous system to say, time to slow down, right? And a slow exhale. You only need a couple. Central nervous system is smart. It catches on really quick, thankfully. Alrighty. Have a great day. Stay warm. I'll see you tomorrow for legs. That should burn. Thanks, you guys. Hey, Margaret. Have a good one. Talk to you later.